And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on the full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Hold on.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be there when I'm quick to save me? A superhero in me. A superhero in me. You called my soul when I was falling. You moved the clouds to stop me from hitting the ground. In every goal there was a meaning, for this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be there when I'm quick to save me? A superhero in me.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart, fade away. I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had. For what it's worth, if you're feeling low, just know that you can. Yes, you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow. Just know that it's never too late to make a change. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love. Breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by the want to be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn. Crash and burn. Oh, 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 let it crash and burn. This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who lived for hope. Changing better days. Pick your head up, keep on fighting, living, loving. Make your mind up. If you want it, take it, fly away, soaring high above the clouds. Hear the voices calling out. All you want love. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Make your mind up. Wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love. Breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by the want to be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn. Let the rest just crash and burn. and the crowd shout. This the series they warned you about. Dust on your face, sweat on your brow. Outlaw dirt, feel the rumble now. Engine growl, dust clouds rise. ODS the truth, no disguise. Often replicated, but we the mold. Trophies up, who's bold? You wanted the best, we got the best. Outlaw dirt, no time for rest. Often replicated, never replaced. ODS, the kings you chase. Mudslinging tracks, adrenaline floods. Tires bite harder than a pit bull studs. Throttle wide open, no fear in the chest. Rivals left choking in our dirt cake quest. No brakes, just stakes, trophies gleam. Outlaw dirt, every racer's dream. You wanted the best, we got the best. Outlaw dirt, no time for rest. Often replicated, never replaced. ODS, the kings you chase. Rooster tails fly, every level war. Paint scrapes, paint, hear the engines roar. Knuckles white, grip tight, time to brawl. On the edge, one slip, lose it all. Gravel spin, crowds yelling loud. ODS, we lead the crowd.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Outlaw Dirt Series. We are here at Lucas Oil Speedway, week 7 of the Pro Late Models. Only 3 more weeks. Right now, Joseph Grandy sitting P1 in points, and a couple more drivers right behind him. Devin Coyle, see him not here still, but we got a couple people here tonight. We got about 28 drivers here on board here in Outlaw Dirt Series. Good to see a couple drivers. So, a lot of people returning back to Outlaw Dirt Series. Well, take a look at Ryan Timmons. Ryan Timmons is up there in the top 5. RJ Miller's making his debut back here in Outlaw Dirt Series. Good to see him back. We got about a minute and 12 left. Track state's going to change back to 15%, so we're trying something different here tonight. So let's take a look at Chris Thibodeau. Chris Thibodeau actually just joined a team recently, Excel Sim Sports, so congrats to Chris Thibodeau joining Excel. There's Bo Krebs. Bo Krebs out here as well, is making his debut back here. Brett Grubb new. With also a couple new drivers. Drake Perry is also out here tonight in 11. Take a look at your point leader, Joseph Grandy there, and Justin Sick. He's pretty cool, and Dylan Coyle. So we got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds left on the timer before we advance. You could tell this track has changed a lot here, so a lot has changed. Take a look at Dean Reynolds' wrap as well. Mr. Dean Reynolds in the 79 FTM. I think he's the only FTM car here tonight. No, we got Devin Howard. Devin Howard's here. There's Devin Howard in the 316 machine. But qualifying is up next. Alright, guys. Qualifying's up. Make sure you guys are off the mic at all times unless you're coming across to ask for a black clear. Alright, let's get into our qualifying. And here we go. What's going to hop on Ian Elrod. Ian Elrod in a 20 machine, taking a track for the first lap. Ian Elrod in the Fusion number 20 Excel car. Nice looking wrap there for Ian Elrod. He's going to take his first lap this time by. Green flag out. He's going to run the top so far. Like I said, track's changed to 15%, so now it's going to be different. So you're going to be seeing some fast times going up as they were during in practice. So first lap in for Ian Elrod is going to be a 14.169. A 14.169, sorry, 170. He's going to be sitting P1 right now. Joseph Grandy's going to go up to P2. He's going to go into 3 and 4 this time by. Is it going to be faster? But Ian Elrod goes faster. Quick time with the 14.128. Joseph faster as well. He's going to jump up to P1 now with the 14.104. Devin Howard in P3 right now in the 316 machine with 14.161. Second lap for Devin. Big slow is going to be slower just by a hair. A 14.162 for Devin Howard. Scott Coolm making his race here tonight as well. He's going to jump up with a 14.448. He's going to be sitting 16th right now. Last lap coming around for Scott. He's going to improve to a 14.278. 14.278 for Scott. Michael Chilton as well. He's here tonight. He's making his debut here tonight. Adam Scott. He's been racing with us for a little bit of while, but he's going to be sitting 5th quick so far at the 14.205. 14.204, sorry. And second lap for him is going to be slower. And Dwayne Hobbs, Dylan Coyle, switch back and forth. Dylan's going to take P4. Dwayne Hobbs up to 5th right now. Last lap for Dwayne. Is it going to be faster? No, it's not. It's going to be slower with a 14.522. Justin Henderson out on the track. He looks like he's being broken right there. Waiting on Bo to qualify. He's just sitting there. So we're going to go on board with Justin here. Right now, the only two people that not qualify, Bo and Justin. Alright, come on, Bo. Let's qualify here.
My bad.
Justin is out for his first time debuting his new wrap. Look at the new wrap for Justin Henderson. First lap for Justin Henderson is going to be with a 14.499. It's going to be 20 seconds. Last lap coming around 3 and 4 this time by Justin Henderson. It's going to improve with the 14.295, 14.295 up to 15th. We're going to watch Bo take the green here as he enters 1 and 2. First lap for Bo. It's going to be a 14.323, 14.323 for Bo. That's going to put him 16th quick. 14.322. Last lap for Bo. Coming around 3 and 4 is going to stick to the bottom, middle, push up, maybe gain some speed. No, it's going to be slower at the 14.521. 14.521 for him. So let's take a look at your results here. Joseph Granny, congrats to you on a P1 here tonight with the 14.104. Ian Elrod 2nd, Devin Howard 3rd, Dylan Coyle 4th, and Dwayne Hobbs in 5th. So congrats to those guys in the top 5. And let's hopefully we'll have a good race here tonight as we get ready for heat race number 1. Heat race number 1 looks like this, ladies and gentlemen. Starting on the inside of row number 1 will be Joseph Grandy. On outside of him will be Dylan Coyle. Inside row number 2 will be Adam Scott, and outside of him will be Dean Reynolds. Inside row number 3 will be Scott Combs and Bo Krebs. And inside of row number 4 will be Hunter McDougall and R.J. Miller. And tagging the end of the field here tonight will be Austin Dalton. Alright guys, you guys know the rule. Like I said, maintain the pace, 35-40 miles an hour. Leader has choice out of turn number 4. Only one caution for the heat races by admins, guys. So good luck. Let's put on a good show here. Top 3 make it into the A, the rest to the Consi. As we are waiting to go green here. Here we go. Now they're pacing. Take a look at this field here. I mean, it's a stacked field for heat race number 1. I mean, you got Joseph Granny, your points leader, Dylan Coyle, Devin's brother, Adam Scott, Dean Reynolds, Scott, and Bo, man, your top 6 is loaded. And Hunter McDougal, he's one of the guys who comes through the back as well. And same thing for RJ Miller, so we'll see what he can do. There's Austin. I know he was practicing earlier, so we'll see how the racing goes so far here tonight. Pace truck lights are off. We're going to exit out of turn number 4. Or sorry, 1 and 2. Joseph Granning holding the up right now. Looking pretty good. Entering 3 and 4 this time by. We're waiting to go green here out of 4, and we are racing for heat race number 1.
Green, green, green.
Heat race number 1 already off to a rough start. Dean Reynolds goes straight to the back. And Dean is going to have to go into the infield. Yeah, he's going to go in the infield. And is he going to pull it in? Yeah, hate to see that for Dean. Not too sure what happened to Dean Reynolds there on that start. But, man, Bo, he's pushing his way from 6 up to 2nd right now. A little bit of nose damage from Dylan. Comes up into Dylan there. 3 wide. Dylan has nowhere to go. Guys pushing all around.
I can't get back in.
Yellow flag is out.
Caution is going to come out. So Dylan's not happy with that. We're going to take a look at what happened to Hunter. Try to get your fast repair if you can. If not, then try to tow. Let's take a look at the replay here.
Yeah, that was weird. I couldn't even get told for a second there.
Yes, cautions are in for the heat races. Just one. He pulled into the infield and got off. I was waiting. Dean, how much time you got left?
I got 35. I forgot you had yellows in the heats, or else I would have stayed out there.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing.
No, I figured there was no yellow,
Yep.
so I just got off the track. But I forgot you have a yellow. It's okay.
Alright, how much time you got left? Now we're coming to 1 to go.
10 seconds.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Alright guys, just double it up here. What iRacing is telling you, double it up here. They're coming around now, Dean. Let's go ahead and tag the back and we'll go ready, 1 to go.
Is there waves in the heats, Tyler, or no?
I would if we had a little bit more time, but since we're coming to 1, I would not.
Copy.
Alright, sorry about that. Just helping some guys out, but a little bit of contact going on between Bo and Dylan. Dylan was not happy with whatever happened. That's going on. Filling outside if you have to, RJ. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into 3 and 4 this time by. Once again, Joseph Granny into 3 and 4. Green flag waving for heat race number 1 once again.
Green, green, green.
5 laps to go. Joseph Granny sitting P1. Here comes Bo, P2. He's coming up. He sees Adam. Adam got the run down the backstretch. Side by side. Bo down low. Slider for P2. Kind of there. Kind of parks it on Adam. And that's going to cause a big mess. And only 1 caution. And try to get off the track if you can. There's no more cautions for
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And yellow is out once again for heat race number 1. I have no idea. Alright, Dean, I'll give you that wave around. Go ahead. What lap they on? 5? 6.
Guys, if you're running the bottom, please leave a lane for the guys that are running the outside.
I mean, if it's bow
EOL
swap.
168.
Yeah. If you want to, that's your call. I think that was on Bo. He came up into him, so. All right, one more, then you're good, Dean. Everyone stay high real quick. EOL for the 168.
I get a black clear.
Yeah, we'll clear it here soon.
Oh?
Don't try to fight them on the iRacing. It's all on stream.
You have an
Just
issue,
try to
politically.
try to explain to him the best I can. But if he wants to fight it, just mute his mic or tell him to leave. It's the best thing I can tell you. We're not dealing with this. He knew what he was coming up to. He already did, so. Yeah, just explain to him what happened and all that. That's all you gotta do. Green flag waving back out of turn number 4. Joseph Granny still has P1. Bo served the EOL for getting into Adam there, down into 3 and 4. So, probably the right. Not too sure. I didn't go back and watch. But Hunter McDougal, he's getting crazy back there. He's not looking too hot. He's trying to hold his line. Adam gets sideways. Cars are all over the place. Dean Reynolds collected again. But right now, it's all eyes on Joseph Granny for heat race number 1. And I'm not too sure what just happened there. Definitely going to be going back and taking a look after tonight's race. But let's take a look at your results right here.
Bo,
Joseph Granny, Dylan, and RJ Miller, your top 3 right now was in that heat race. So let's take a look at heat race number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Starting inside of row number 1 would be Ian Elrod. And Dwayne Hobbs on the outside of him. Inside row number 2 would be Michael Chilton and Jackson Neff. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Inside row number 3 would be Troy Dorton and Brandon Carroll on the outside of him. Inside row number 4 would be Ryan Timmons and Justin Sick. And inside row number 5 would be Dustin Burchett. Heat race number 2 out on the track. Alright guys, same thing. Watch the sliders here. Only caution from the admin. Maintain pace 35-40 miles an hour. Like I said, it's pretty tacky right now, guys, so try to watch your sliders if you're coming from the bottom. Make sure you're clear. Don't try to park on people's nose. But let's try to have a good race in this one, guys. Heat race number 2 out right now. I'll put the game audio back on. I do apologize for, the whole yelling. I'm trying to get away from that, but it's a little bit too hard to run and stream at the same time, so. But here we go. Ian Elrod starting P1. Dwayne Hobbs on the outside of him. Michael Chilton P3 and Jackson P4. I believe Jackson's making his debut here tonight as well, so good to see Jackson here. So here we go into 3 and 4, this time by looking for green out of turn number 4, and we are racing for heat race number 2.
Green.
Green flag out for heat race number 2. Ian Elrod off to a great start. Michael Chilton 3 wide with the 55 of Troy. Still 3 wide for P3. 24 Jackson started at 14. Cars all in the back hitting each other, not wasting any time, just really hitting each other pretty hard. Like I said, it's pretty top dominant. Everyone wants to top and they all want to take it away as fast as they can. But Dwayne Hobbs and Jackson sitting 2 and 3. Jackson's going to slip up the racetrack. Here comes Michael. Michael Chilton's going to make his run down in a 1 and 2 now. Michael's got a run. 14 car goes above the cushion, side by side down the backstretch. Michael looking for a slider, not clear. A little bit of contact with the 14. 14 in a wall. Might be broken. Yes, he is. And he's going to keep it rolling. He's rolling here. And that's going to, he's going to go to the pit there. So he's going to pull in there. Justin Sick. Sitting P4 right now. Troy Dorton right behind him. Sorry, Troy, if I say your name wrong. I know I keep saying it wrong. I have that problem. Like I said, I try not to say people's last names wrong. I'm still learning as I go on with all this. I'm still pretty new. But there you go. Justin slips up the racetrack, loses 2 spots to Ryan and Troy. Troy and Ryan right now 4 and 5. Justin right back underneath of Ryan. Side by side, 2 laps to go. Oh, and Brandon Carroll into the tire, and
Yellow flag is
he's
out.
just gonna absolutely smoke that tire right there. So not what you really want to see there for Brandon, as you saw what happened. Just clips the tire there in the 1 and 2.
Buckler?
And bam! Smokes that tire entering turn
Will this
1.
be single or double now?
Turn 1 right now, so pretty sure he's going to go in and get his repair. Whatever iRacing's going to tell you guys, I'm not too sure. Alright guys, want to go this time by, want to go whatever iRacing's telling you. And it looks like we are single file for heat race number 2. I do apologize for what is going on. I kind of expected people to race with a lot more respect, but I guys don't know how to do that. But
There's a tire down there, Brandon.
it is what it is. Here we go. Into 3 and 4. Green flag ready to come out. Wayne was trying to get an early jump there.
Green, green,
He's not going to get it. Ian off to a great start right now. Ian, 2 laps to go for Ian. Green flag. Troy into Michael side by side for second. Michael and Dwayne right there side by side. Here comes Troy. Troy making a 3-car battle. He's coming up into Troy a little bit. Troy into the wall. Here comes Ryan Timmons. Ryan Timmons up in there. He's going to stay side by side with Michael Chilton. Chilton's back to the top. Dwayne Hobbs up there in the middle. Ryan Timmons had to check up just a little bit. A little bit of contact. White flag waving. Actually, it is over. So I do apologize for that. So let's take a look at the results there. So Ian Elrod, Dwayne Hobbs, and Chilton 1, 2, and 3.
Good run.
So what a good race that was. So heat race number 3 looks like this, ladies and gentlemen. Starting inside of row number 1 will be the 316 of Devin Howard. Outside of him will be Drake Perry, and inside of row number 2 will be Brett Grubb and Chris Thibodeau. Inside of row number 3 will be Justin Henderson and Tyler Smith. Inside of row number 4 will be Miller Kiggis. Sorry for saying your last name wrong. And Jay Henderson. And tagging that end of the field, inside row number 5 will be Bud Mullinix. I do apologize if I did not say your last name correct. But heat race number 3 on the field right now, on the track right now, getting ready to grid. All right, guys, heat race number 3 guys are up on deck. Let's go ahead and get gridded up here. Guys, same thing, 35, 40 miles an hour. Leader has choice out of turn number 4. Good luck. And looks like no Drake Perry. Drake Perry looks like to be not gridded, so that's gonna put Chris Thibodeau up to second. So nice on that for Chris. So Drake Perry not in this race. So as you can tell, he manually disconnected there. So hate to see that for Drake Perry making his debut here tonight in Outlaw Dirt Series. Bud as well making his Outlaw Dirt Series. Look, I do like that wrap right there. Love the color and everything. 883, I love it. Nice wrap. Take a look at Jay Henderson right there. You got Miller on the inside of him. The one guys I like right there is that Justin Henderson wrap. Man, that's pretty badass. I love it. But hey, let's focus on the guys up front right now. Devin Coyle, sorry. Devin Howard starting P1 here tonight. He's going to lead him down the backstretch as we get ready to go green. And I just realized we have my green flag on, which I apologize for that. Here we go into 3 and 4 this time by Devin Howard coming out of turn number 4 to 29 looking to get a start on him. He's not going to get it. Green flag out. Green flag out for Devin. Devin off to a great start. Chris Thibodeau jumps up to the top. The 29 right underneath of him. Brett Grubb right there inside of Chris Thibodeau. Chris Thibodeau looking pretty good so far. Thibodeau holding off P2 to Brett. Brett still pinning P3. Here comes Justin Henderson. Justin Henderson in the 63 right behind Chris Thibodeau as well, making his move. Taking his time. Chris Thibodeau tight. Brett into Chris. Side-by-side action. Justin into Chris now. So Chris Thibodeau in the transfer bubble. He's going to drop back to fourth. Justin Henderson sitting P3 right now as he makes the A main at where he sits. Chris Thibodeau, he wants to make the A main so Bass Tyler Smith gets a little bit of contact there with Chris Thibodeau. Side-by action with Jay Henderson. Jay's going to roll the bottom. Clip the tire. Comes up a little bit almost into Chris Thibodeau. A little bit too close to comfort there for Jay there. But pretty good battle going on for second. Maybe Justin Henderson closing in on your second place runner. Same thing for Chris Thibodeau. Chris Thibodeau finally getting some momentum going here in heat race number 3. Brett Grubb over to Cushing as you saw there in the 1 and 3 and 4. He's staying to the top. Devin Howard pretty good right now. 3 laps to go. No one around him. Praying for no caution. And it looks like Jay and Miller, Tyler Smith broken. Tyler Smith is going to take it down to the infield and he's going to sit there. Yeah, he's just going to sit there. So will Bud as well. Bud's going to sit in the infield there. So, not too sure what's going on. But Devin Howard sitting P1 right now. Looking pretty good for Devin. As we enter into 3 and 4 this time. Your heat race number 3 winner, Devin. Devin Howard, Brett Grubb, and Justin Henderson all advanced. The rest have to go to the consolation race tonight. So congrats to those guys. I'm not too sure what we got up next. 3 heat races. So we are into our B main? Is this B main or heat race? Oh, sorry, C main. Okay. C main, here we go. Top 4 advance, yes, real quick. You let them know. No, if they pull into the infield, that's fine. Let them pull in the infield, but if they're on the track to bring out caution, then it's a caution. Yeah, he pulled in. I'm like, all right, this guy keep it rolling. That's all I can say. All right. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. C main lineup looks like this. On the inside of row number 1 will be Bro Krebs. On the outside of him will be Chris Thibodeau. Inside row number 2 will be Justin Sick and Dean Reynolds, starting 4th here tonight. Inside row number 3 will be Jay Henderson and Brandon Carroll. On the outside of him, inside row number 4 will be Adam Scott and Bud Mullinex. And inside of row number 5 will be Jackson Neff. So good luck to those guys. Top 4 advance. Alright guys, top 4 advance into the A main here tonight. So try to raise a lot of people respect. 5 people go home in this race, so you got 15 laps. Don't try to win it on the first lap here, guys. Take your time, put on a good show. Sorry guys, I am losing it tonight. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into 3 and 4 this time by Bo has control of the turn number 4. And we are racing for your C main.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out, waving for your C main. Bo off to a great start. Chris Thibodeau rolling the top. Same thing for Jay Henderson. Jay's going to try to get around Dean Reynolds. Dean Reynolds sitting in that final transfer spot right now. Jay sitting comfortable in P5, but here comes Brandon. Brandon Carroll. He's on the outside. Jay Henderson side by side with Dean still. Brandon's going to get the outside run here. Running out of air right there. And Jay Henderson in. I don't know if he clipped the tire. Yeah, he has no tire. He's going to probably pull Scott Boomquist here tonight. You got to see what he can do. Jay Henderson, no front left, and he's going to go up into the wall, and
Yellow, yellow,
caution is going to come out for Jay Henderson as he just goes in. So I hate to see it, what happened to Jay. A lot of people were confused on caution-wise. Yes, some should have been cautions, but just like this, what happened to Jay, he stayed on the track, tried fighting the car. He just couldn't get nothing done with it. As you can tell, he's running the bottom here, Brandon on the top. Believe he caught that tire. Yeah, so he caught that tire, and that's going to break his front left. Maybe another tire. Yeah, he caught 2 tires, so Jay Henderson's out for tires here tonight. And that's when he pushes up the racetrack. And he's going to try to keep it rolling here as he was sitting in that good spot. But with that front left, you definitely need it here for this track. And you can tell just into 3 and 4, tight, pushed up, and this straight into the wall. Hate that for Jay Henderson. How much time you got left, Jay?
30 seconds. Go ahead, Bubba.
Alright, guys. We are 1 to go this time by 1 to go. Double it up. So right now, sitting 1, 2, 3, 4 is Bo, Chris, Justin, and Dean. So they're all fighting for that position. Dean definitely wants to get out of that 4th position because he don't want to sit in a bubble no more, as he's got some fast people right behind him. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into 3 and 4, green flag waving.
Green, green, green.
That has to be looked back at. I do believe that would have been too early of a start. It looked like in the middle, as I did say in driver's meeting, it have to be out of turn number 4. So definitely going to be taking a look back there before we go into tonight's A main. Justin sitting P2. Dean Reynolds still finding on a final transfer spot. Chris Thibodeau over the racetrack. He's 3 wide down the backstretch. Brandon Carroll sitting P4 right now. Chris Thibodeau still 3 wide with Adam, trying to hold off that final transfer spot. Dean Reynolds in P3. Brandon running the middle. Dean sees the line. Checks up for Brandon there. Chris Thibodeau in the 44 trying everything to make the A main. He's been not having a great season so far, but hopefully things are going to start changing around here soon for Chris Thibodeau. The 14 car, Jackson, he was trying to get something there, almost down to Adam. Adam also trying to make the A main as he got screwed over in his heat race as well. Right now, Bo leading this field pretty good. Brandon Carroll still holding off Chris Thibodeau for that final transfer spot as we come to 6 laps to go. 6 laps remaining. Dean Reynolds is over to banking 3 wide. They're side by side for 3rd now. Brandon right there, side by side with Dean. Maybe a little bit of contact during a little bit. Still side by side for P3. Brandon's going to throw it down deep. Slider on Dean. Dean sees it, cuts underneath. Dean Reynolds going to get right back underneath of him. He's going to run the middle. Brandon Carroll onto the top. Dean still in that final transfer bubble right now. Chris Thibodeau had to check up a little bit for Dean. Adam involved as well. Like I said, this is a very, very strong field of cars in this C main as Chris Thibodeau is trying to get around Dean Reynolds for that final transfer spot. 3 laps to go. Dean Reynolds is on the top of the racetrack. Chris Thibodeau side by side with him at a 4. Dean Reynolds has it so far. Chris Thibodeau all over the back of the 79. He's going to think going down low in the 3 and 4. No, he's not. He's going to stay to the top. He's going to stay committed to the middle. Dean Reynolds goes to the top, still side by side out of 4. 2 laps remaining. Dean Reynolds gets a little bit tight, loses some speed. Chris Thibodeau right there with him. Chris Thibodeau over the back end of the 79 as the white flag's waving. White flag waving. The 14 of Jackson hits the tire. Chris Thibodeau is going to fall back a little bit. He's going to try something here in the 3 and 4. Maybe not. He's going to stick to the top. Dean on the top or bottom. He's going to stay there, and it's not going to be enough, and Dean Reynolds will enter into tonight's final race. So congrats to your top 4. Bo Krebs wins your C main, Justin second, Brennan third, and Dean Reynolds fourth. So that will be your C main. B main looks like this, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever it loads. Give it some time. There we go. This is your B main. 9 drivers on the field. I believe top 4 make it as well. We're going to take a look before that, but here we go. Starting lineup for your B main. Ryan Timmons on the inside of row number 1. Hunter McDougal second. Inside of row number 2 will be Miller Kingus and Troy Norton on outside of him.
Can't get rid of you,
Inside row number 3 will be Scott Combe and Tyler Smith on outside of him.
Yeah, I have
Inside
the
row
last
number
race
4 will
with
be
you.
Dustin Burchett and Austin Dalton. And tagging the end of the field would be Drake Perry. So let's take a look real quick.
My bad. Wasn't paying attention.
Alright guys, same thing. Maintain pace 35-40 miles an hour. Leader has choice out of turn number 4, not in the middle of 3 and 4 or turn 3. And out of 4, please. Top 4 advance. Only 1 caution for your B main as well. Good luck guys. Race a lot of respect here. "15 laps of distance. Ryan Timmons, Hunter McDougal, Miller, and Troy in your top 4 right now. And if you look behind them, you got Scott, Tyler, Dustin, Austin, and Drake. Drake did not grid for his heat race, so he's going to start tail end of the field. So we're definitely going to keep an eye out on Drake. In the 3 and 4 this time by, Ryan Timmons coming out of 4 this time by, and we are ready to go green. Green flag racing.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Green flag is out already, scrambling back there. Not too sure what happened. Dustin was not ready for that start. He's going to go to the top of the racetrack and fall over. Go up here to P4 right now, and people wrecking in the back, and caution is going to be out. And not what you want to see if you were these guys. Not too sure what happened. An early caution bringing out this race.
That just look like a racing deal, guys.
So we're going to take a look at this. Austin Dalton's going to stay to the top. Tyler Smith on the top. Maybe Scott got into the 99 there a little bit. Austin nowhere to go. Stayed 3 wide. And Tyler Smith off the wall and into him. So, yeah, I would agree with Sean. A little bit of a racing deal. So, hopefully...
Hey, can I get a black clear? I took my fast pit.
So these guys are going to go in and get their fast repair.
Thank you.
Austin, keep us updated how much time you got.
A minute and 16 seconds.
Damn. Alright, I do believe we're coming to 1 to go this time by, guys. Yes, we are. 1 to go this time by. Double it up. So Ryan Timmons still sitting P1 right now. During the warm-up, I need heat race winners to head to the waiting room, please. And the 3 and 4 this time by, we are racing.
Green, green, green.
Green flag out for your teammate. No more cautions now. Troy, a little bit of contact.
75, you're a fucking clown. Get out of the way, please.
Alright.
We don't do that in here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Drake, you just park it for the night.
Come on.
Sorry about that, guys. Let's get back into this race real quick. Ryan Timmons sitting P1 right now. Hunter McDougal sitting P2. Sorry, Troy and Miller sitting 3 and 4, but Troy's got some competition right behind him. Scott right behind him, looking pretty good right now. The 32 machine is rolling on the bottom. Troy side by side for that final transfer spot. Scott didn't have it. Troy's gonna go down low now. Troy down low on the 99 slider is gonna come up. He's gonna get it. 99 of Miller don't lift. A little bit of contact. He's going to get tight. Here comes Scott. Scott as well in the mix now. Scott's going to try to get around Miller. Tyler Smith trying everything to get that 3 machine into tonight's A main. Scott's going to throw a slider there in 3 and 4. He's going to get it right now. Scott Combs sitting P4 in that final transfer spot. Miller's on the inside of him in the 99. He's going to stay there. Scott's going to carry his momentum on the top. Got to think maybe a little bit of some racing going on here. 6 laps to go. Battle for 4th is still heating up between Troy and Scott. Oh, sorry, no, Scott's sitting in that P4. So right now the guys are sitting in a final transfer spot with 4 laps to go. I mean, Hunter McDougal's still trying to chase down your Peter Ryan, but Ryan's just gone right now. Not too sure. I just heard someone hit the wall. Dustin might have hit the wall there. I do apologize for those guys coming across the mic. I tried not to deal with people like that. We brought him on board. He wanted a race, so we gave him a shot, and I guess he just wanted to pull that type of move. But like I say, you don't race, you just won't allow to be back here. So overall, battle for 3rd's heating up between Scott and Troy. Scott's back to the inside, slider into 3 and 4. He's gonna get it. Troy cuts back underneath of him. White flag waving. Troy's gonna carry his momentum in the 3 and 4. Scott with a great run. Sorry, in the 1 and 2. And this race has officially concluded tonight. So congrats to your top 4. Ryan Timmons, Hunter McDougal, Scott, and Troy for advancing in tonight's A main. The rest are going home tonight. Sorry for your luck. Let's get ready for your tonight's A main as we get into your 10-minute warm-up. Alright, so we're going to bring in our guys real quick. Heat race number 1 winner, Joseph Grandy. Real quick, let's bring in Joseph Grandy. Joseph, you got a copy? You got a copy, Joseph?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I do. Hey, congrats to your win in the heat race number 1. Take us back how you felt and how tonight's A-main's going to work out here for you.
I felt good. Starting on the pole obviously makes things a lot easier. The track was pretty tacky, so there probably wasn't going to be much passing going on. As far as tonight goes, if it's on the top, I think I'll be okay. I don't expect to win here. It's not my favorite track. It's not my best track. But if it's on the top, I should be okay. If it's on the bottom, that's where things might get a little wild because I'm known to hit the tires. So we'll see.
Well, I can tell you what, those tires have been pretty dominant so far in this racing all around. So hopefully they can not hit you tonight, and hopefully you can stay dominant and hopefully get a top 3 here tonight.
We'll see.
All right. Well, Joseph, congrats to you on heat race number 1 win, and we'll hopefully talk to you later tonight.
Thanks.
All right, that was heat race number 1 winner, Joseph Grandy. Let's bring in heat race number 2, Ian Elrod. Ian, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, take us back during heat race number 2, how you felt and what you got to do to prepare yourself for tonight's A-main.
I felt pretty good. I was kind of hoping that
nothing stupid would happen like it did in the first heat race, and it didn't. Later with this race, I'm pretty nervous about it because I quite suck at the bottom, but we'll find out.
Yes, sir. And I do remember interviewing you during Knoxville. I know you didn't want to talk about it, but every time you get into a podium position and you start up front, you always fall back early. Is tonight going to be a little bit different?
Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope it's different, but maybe some good old pappy juice on my tires from Goose will help.
Well, Ian, hopefully you can get it done tonight and hopefully get the job done for your teammate, I believe, Devin. So good luck to you tonight as you start second.
Yes, sir.
Get off.
All right, let's bring in big, slow Devin Howard real quick. As I try to find him real quick. There's Dylan. Devin. All right, big, slow, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, dominant performance in heat race number 3. Definitely watching the first 2 heat races. Were you starting to get a little bit nervous in your heat race with all the cautions going on, or what would you think was going through your
Not
mind?
really. Well, I was hoping ours was going to be caution free. I don't like waiting that long.
Listen, I tell you what, I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. Heading into tonight's 40 lap A main, how do you think tonight's track's gonna work out here for you?
I don't know. We're working on it right now. Right now, it just seems like the bottom is the fastest, but who knows? It'll be interesting to see where we go here. There'll be a lot of moving around trying to figure out where's fast.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, you got 40 laps. The track's starting to slick off just a little bit, so hopefully you can get the job done here tonight, Devin. I'll be cheering you on and wish you the best of luck. Start third here tonight.
Thanks, man.
All right, that's gonna wrap up heat race interviews. We're gonna get ready for tonight's A main. Cars are on the track, or getting off the track, I believe. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, everyone seems to be hopping off the racetrack, so. Yep. And RJ Miller, the only car on the track right now, so. Alright, let's get ready for tonight's A main. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a quick little break, get something to drink real quick, and we'll be right back for your tonight's A main. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your A main 40 lap lineup is going to look like this. 18 drivers, 2 to call, and this is how it starts up. Sorry, 17, so someone must have left. So 17 drivers. It's supposed to be 18, so not too sure why. It does it certain tracks, but it is what it is. But here we go. Starting inside of row number 9 will be Troy Dorton, and outside of row number 8 will be Dean Reynolds. Inside of Dean Reynolds will be Scott Klum, and outside of row number 7 will be Brandon Carroll, and inside of him will be Hunter McDougal. Outside row number 6 will be Justin Sick, and inside of him will be Ryan Timmons. Outside row number 5 will be Bo Krebs and Justin Henderson. Outside of row number 4 will be Michael Chilton and RJ Miller. Starting in inside of row number 4, outside row number 3 will be Brett Grubb and Dwayne Hobbs. Your top 4 looks like this. Starting outside of row number 2, starting 4th will be Dylan Coyle. And then inside of row number 2, starting 3rd here tonight will be the big slow Devin Howard. Outside lineup looks like this. Starting 2nd here tonight, outside row number 1 will be Ian Elrod. And tagging and starting pole here tonight will be your points leader, Joseph Grandy. Grandy starting pole here tonight. 40 laps distance, a great field of cars. And it looks like Brandon late to the grid, so he's not going to get a spot. Hate to see that for Brandon. But Joseph Grandy, like I said, he's been pretty dominant in Outlaw Dirt Series as we were listening into the race a little bit. So let's see what happens here tonight, guys. Let's put on a good show and let's see what we can do. Pace truck lights are off. He's going to dip down to 1 and 2 right here. Cars are ready to battle it out for 40 laps. Down the back stretch, Joseph Grandy and Ian Elrod, 1 and 2, big slow in the 316 right there. We're getting ready to come out of turn number 4, and we are ready to go green.
Green, green.
Green flag waving for Joseph Grandy. Grandy off to a great start. Ian Elrod jumps to the bottom. Devin Howard had to check up a little bit of contact there. That's going to give Dylan that 2nd or 3rd position away now. Big slow on the very bottom. Tight Ian Elrod sideways, loose like crazy. He's going to drop back to P5. Not what you want to see if you're Ian Elrod, but they're 3 right back here. RJ Miller, Bo, and Ryan Timmons all right there. Here comes Justin Henderson on the bottom in the 63 machine. A little bit of contact with Ryan. Here comes Dwayne Hobbs as well. Still 3 wide. Cars all around the racetrack battling. Bo off to a great start on the bottom of the racetrack. A little bit of contact there. Dylan up to P2. Devin Howard sitting P3 right now. Ian Elrod trying to get something to work here.
You're good.
Ian and Brett battling for P number 4 right now. Devin and Dylan going at it for P2. Devin got something rolling on the top, on the bottom right now. Dylan's going to stay committed to the middle and the top right now. He's going to carry his momentum. Still side by side. Devin has him beat. Into 3 and 4, 35 laps to go into tonight's A main. Cars are all over the racetrack, staying to the bottom. Bo comes across there. Ryan Timms, he's going to come up, get the run. Down the back stretch. Ryan Timms right there, looking for the run once again on him. He's going to stay committed to the middle. Dwayne Hobbs, a little bit of contact there with Ryan. Not what you want to see, but man, a good battle around this racetrack. Ian Elrod trying to hold off Brett right now in 4th position. Ian looking pretty good as he starts here tonight, so hopefully he might just be taking his time as, like I said, the track slicked off just a little bit. So head to the back here. Let's check out Michael Chillen here, Justin Henderson, and Hunter McDougal. They're all battling out back here. There's Justin as well. Justin sitting P9. Dwayne Hobbs is going to go to the top. Bo still working the bottom. He's going to get a run here on Brett Grubb now. Brett Grubb's going to stay to the bottom. He sees Bo rolling it. Bo's going to stay really good on that bottom there. A lot of fast drivers. 31 laps to go. Seems to be pretty bottom right now. Bo and Brett going at it. Bo, Brett on the top, Bo on the bottom. The 168 and the 29 going at it. Brett's going to get it right at the line. He's going to go back to the middle of the racetrack. He might have something on the top as he's going to carry his momentum. Yes, he does. Brett has something on the top. Bo is still committed to that bottom right now. Brett staying committed to the top at 3-4. Gets a nice run. He's going to track down Ian Elrod now. Ian has some pressure from Brett Grubb. Brett Grubb right behind him, but the bottom is still dominant in 1 and 2. And the 3 and 4, he's going to go to the top like you see right there. Elrod holding that middle. Brett's going to get a run, maybe a slider here. No, he's not. He's going to stay to the top. Not enough room for a run or slider there. 28 laps to go. Devin sitting P2 still. Joseph Grandy just being patient, running at bottom. So really no one to worry about right there. But Ian Elrod's rolling in Dylan Coyle right now. Brett Grubb, Bo Krebs all going at it. 3 wide for P, number 4 right now. Here comes Brett. Brett down low. He's looking for a slider. He's got it. And the 3 and 4, Ian Elrod sees it, cuts right back underneath. Ian Elrod's going to stay to the bottom of the racetrack. Brett, 3 wide. Bo right there, not giving up. Ian's going to stay towards the bottom in the middle of the racetrack. He's going to grip the bottom, try to get something out of where he's not going to get it. Brett Grubb takes it. Grubb right there, a little bit of contact with a couple people right there. Ryan Timmons and Bo are going at it, 1 in 6 and 7 right now. Bo's going to follow Brett now. Bo's going to follow Brett Grubb as he gets to the top. He gets around Ryan Timmons once again. Brett all over your 3rd place runner right now. Dylan Coyle. Dylan feels the pressure. He's side by side with him already. Slider here in the 1 and 2. He's going to get it clear. Yes, he is. Dylan's going to get a run. Cross underneath. Slider here in the 3 and 4 from Dylan. No, he's going to try to stay to the bottom. Grip as much. Here comes Bo again. Bo's on the top. 3 wide for P, number 3. Brett Grubb's got something on the top of the racetrack. He is these guys away right now. Dylan trying everything. Ian Elrod trying to hold off P5 right now as he sees Ryan and Bo right there. Bo comes up, a little bit of contact there with Ian. Ian goes right back to the bottom in the middle. Ian's going to try to carry his momentum. Bo stays to the attack area. Ryan Timmons and Bo going at it. So
I'm lifting for you, dude.
That's going to be a warning right there, Ryan, off the mic.
My bad, Dwayne.
Contact going all around Dylan. Oh, sorry. So Bo got around these guys right now. So Ian.
We do something about fucking Bo Crab. Sorry.
And chat has been off now since no one wants to really listen to our calls. So hate to see it happen, but right now Bo up to P4. He might have got around, did something. I'm not too sure. Didn't see it happen. Dylan blinking a little bit. Dylan, just give you a heads up, they're blinking a little bit. Not too bad though. Ryan Timmons and Dylan Coyle going at it. Ryan Timmons trying everything in the 13 machine to get around the 81. Ian Elrod trying everything in his power in that 20 machine to get something going. You got to think he kind of probably cooked the tires a little bit too much, and he's not feeling comfortable on that very bottom here. Like I said, a lot of people did not like this track, but man, we'll go up here real quick. Scott looks like he got a little bit of contact there with the tire as he's going to get around Justin there. Not too sure what's going up front. Joseph Granny, like I said, just pulling away still. He's looking pretty good. Devin Howard still looking pretty awesome right now, but Brett Grubb rolling in P2 right now. Thing for Brett or Bo. Bo's trying to roll it in. 14 laps to go already. No caution yet. So caution-free race. I'm not gonna fix myself. Knock on wood real quick. Justin Sick and Ian Elrod going at it right now, side by side for P7. Justin has it right at the line. Ian Elrod's on the top. He's gonna try to run the top now. He's gonna fall back, lose some ground. Ryan trying everything in that 13 car to do anything to get around. Dylan Coyle, he is trying to find that line that everyone has. He was up there and it fell back. Like I said, no cautions. Makes it a okay race, but man, it is becoming a little bit boring here, not gonna lie. RJ Miller sitting P16. He's all the way back there. Same thing for Troy. Cars all around the racetrack, so yeah, I think maybe some lap traffic might come in handy here for Joseph Grandy as Devin Howard is just trying everything. Battle for second starting to heat up. Here comes Brett. Brett's rolling in your big slow. Devin Howard, he's going to go to the top. Devin sees him rolling. Devin's going to go to the top now. Brett gets into the wall. Big slow, down low, sticking to the bottom. Brett trying everything in the 29 machine to get something rolling here to get around him. Maybe praying for a caution, a late race caution. You never know. Anything can happen here. But Justin and Ryan going at it now. Justin, Justin's second. Ryan Tim's going at it. In the 1 and 2, Justin's got to run down the backstretch. He has P6 right now over Ryan. Ryan stays committed to the top. He's going to carry his momentum. He's going to carry the round turn number 4. He's got it. Justin still holds it off right now. Let's go back up to P number 2 and P3. Brett Grubb trying to reel in your number 2 runner right now. Devin Howard blinking just a little bit as well. But it seems to be pretty bottom dominant as these guys are trying everything to reel these drivers. And like I said, a caution-free race. This is, I will say, it's probably one of our best races we had in the Pro Late model so far. I mean, it all depends. Like, we've been having some good races, but past, I think, 3 weeks, it was a little bit rough on us. So good to see these guys cleaning up a little bit. Definitely going to be some penalties going out on these drivers for coming across the mic, and I hate to say it, but 4 laps to go. Let's not worry about me. Let's worry about Joseph Grandy. Grandy, he's got a 2-second lead behind him on Devin Howard. Devin Howard in the 316. He just wished there was a caution just to get a run on Joseph. Same thing for Brett. Brett needed a caution. Bo probably needs a caution. I mean, there's a lot of fast drivers in here that needs a caution right now, but let's go up here. Hunter McDougal right now. He's over the back end. He's pushing out. Hunter McDougal and Dean Reynolds going at it for P number 10 right now. Dean Reynolds 3 wide with Michael Chitlin. Here comes Hunter McDougal. Dean Reynolds right there. 2 laps to go. We'll go back up to the front right now as white flag has taken for your leader, Joseph Grandy. Grandy into 3 and 4 this time by the number 518 machine. Rolling out of turn number 4, checkered flag waving, and Joseph Grandy will win week 7. Top 3 to the front stretch, please, without wrecking at the end of the guys. Without wrecking, top 3. Thank you.
Hey, that was a good race there, Justin and Dylan. That was a good race there at the finish, buddy.
A good race indeed as we watch these guys get park it for the top 3 real quick. I'll let you know when you guys are good and parked there. Also, head to the waiting room for your interviews. Alright, guys are good. Head to the waiting room. I'll bring you guys up. Alright, let's bring in your P3 finisher, Brett Grubb. Hey,
Yes.
Brett, sorry, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, man, nice run by you here tonight at Lucas. Caution tonight, you probably wanted a caution, not going to lie. You definitely had a fast car. No one was running the top, and when you picked your nose onto the top, and I saw Bo started to follow you. Take us back during the A main, what you kind of wanted, and then how you could have improved the race here tonight to maybe win.
Well, I mean, obviously it was a good race. Came from 6th to 3rd, but I definitely could have made my setup a little better. I decided to make it for a tacky, thinking I was gonna not carry over like the B mains did and all that. But overall, I mean, it was a good race. I found the top pretty early, so I was able to just hold it. My tires didn't go away surprisingly, so I was just able to hold on for 3rd there at the end. Yeah, and overall I had a pretty good night.
Oh, 100%. I mean, looking pretty good out there. You're running the top of 3 and 4. I don't think there was really nothing left in 3 and 4 after those 10 laps to go. I saw you were trying to find a line, trying to get a run here on Devin. Did you think maybe a caution would have been here tonight?
Honestly, I feel like a caution would have hurt me because I feel like I saw Bo coming. Bo would have been a tough challenge to keep ahead of him there, and I mean, Devin and him were just checked out. I was just trying to hold on and find a groove that would maybe get me some speed, but I really didn't find much. That Trek kind of died off there in the last 15.
100%. But hey, nice run here tonight, Brett. You come in P3. Congrats to you. Before you go, is there anybody on the car you want to thank?
I want to thank Atlas VGD, Group Racing, Mason Cloud Motorsports. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for putting on the shows.
All right, thank you for coming out, Brett, and hopefully we'll see you again next week.
Yep.
All right, that was Brett Grubb, P3 finisher here tonight. Let's bring in Devin Howard, Big Slow. Big Slow, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, take us back. Was going through that race. I know caution free probably felt for you. You guys were pretty spread out. Do you think maybe a caution would have helped you out here tonight, or you just feel pretty good to finish second?
Absolutely. Yeah, I really wish we would have had a caution. About halfway. Yeah, I'd closed in on him a little bit after I got past some guys and got up to second and everything. I'd closed in on him just by a couple tenths, but then I think I went to go try another line and I lost that time, so I went back down to what I was doing around the bottom and caught a little bit, and then I know with probably I'd say the last 7 or so laps, I started gaining time back on him again, and yeah, it was nice. It was caution free, but at the same time, I was really hoping for one. But yeah, it was a good race. Throughout the whole field, I don't know if there was some doors or anything back there or whatnot, but yeah, Granny was gone. I was gone. I noticed Groob catching a little bit of time on my relative and everything. So, but other than that, yeah, man, it was a good race.
Oh yeah, 100%. I know I noticed you saw Groob coming up pretty close to you. When he showed you that top in 3 and 4, did you decide to go to the top when you saw him coming?
Yeah, I guess I know the biggest thing where he really caught me. I fell off in 1 and 2. I went to go try a different line, and I don't know if I hit a hole or something or hit a bump, but as soon as I went to go enter in 1, it just kind of jumped off the track. I was like, oh shit. And then I knew he was right on my ass after that. So then like I said, I went back down to the bottom because I knew I was where it was fastest at. And then yeah, 3 and 4. I tried it early on and it really wasn't there, and it was still right around the bottom, which I'm really surprised. I've never seen Lucas get to the bottom in 3 and 4. And 1 and 2, I mean, it was it's normal. It's normally around 1 and 2 on the bottom. So yeah, when I went to 3 and 4 and it was around the bottom, I was like, holy shit, that ain't working either up top. So yeah, I stuck around there for a while, and then like I said, the last 7 laps or so, I started catching Grandy a little bit more and shaved off about another half a second, and that's when I started running the top in 3 and 4. So yeah, man, I guess it was car was comfortable and everybody held their own, so I'd say it was a good night.
Oh yeah, 100%. Definitely a good night for you. I think that's gonna put you maybe top 3 in points. I'm not too sure. Have to take a look
It
though.
moved me up to 12th from 18th, so we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got what, 3 more races, so.
Yeah, we're good. We're locked in.
Oh yeah. Oh, before you take off, Devin, is there anybody on that car you want to thank?
Yeah, definitely. All the guys at Full Throttle Motorsports, Swan Speed Shop, Drury Designs, DJ Sim Shop, Dean at Super Dirt Car, Get Nasty Motorsports, Do Pro Performance, and you guys for the league and the broadcast. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And thank you for coming out here, Devin, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Thanks, man.
All right, let's bring in your winner, Joseph Granny here. Joseph, you got a copy?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, what hell of a drive by you tonight, man. You led all 40 here tonight, leading all 40 laps. Take us back, how you felt, and just be glad no caution came out, because I tell you what, there were some fast drivers behind you definitely gaining, just needed that caution to come out.
Felt great. Usually don't like running the bottom there, but Aiden over at Raise the Bar has me so comfortable on the bottom. I was so comfortable at Knoxville, so a big thanks to him. But yeah, I was slowing down with about 15 to go, just for the chance that a caution did come out. I don't want to have a 3-second lead and caution come out with 2 to go and have my tires all burnt out.
Oh yeah, 100%. I noticed you running the very bottom early onto this race. Did you try to go to the top at all tonight?
No, there's no need. I moved up to the middle a couple times. There was a tag coming out of 1 that was there for a little bit. But as long as no one was getting close to me with, a few laps ago, there was no reason for me to go anywhere.
Oh yeah, 100%. But hey, congrats to you, dominant performance once again here in Outlaw Dirt Series. This will mark you the second or third win this season?
Possibly second, maybe third, not sure.
Not too sure either, but hey, congrats to you, Joseph. I almost called you Justin. That's crazy. But congrats, Joseph, on a win here tonight at Lucas. Is there anybody in the car you want to thank before you take off?
Yeah, absolutely. Like to thank Aiden over there at Raise the Bar. Always has these sets dialed in. All the guys over at RMDB. Good finish for Justin tonight. I know it might close him in a little closer to second in points, if not take it over. Catalytic Recovery, Shaggy TV, Highline Cinematography, Eagle Homes, Mad Rabbit, Reckless Rest, my girlfriend Olivia, and appreciate you, man, for broadcasting.
Yes, sir. And like I said, congrats to you once again on the win, and hopefully we'll see you again next week.
All right, man, thanks. Have a good New Year.
You too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's going to wrap up Outlaw Dirt Series. Definitely got a lot of a lot of stuff to go over tonight. Gonna be doing that tonight with one of the admins, so hopefully we can get stuff cleared up. Hopefully everyone had a good Christmas and a good holiday as well. New Year's is up and around this week. So happy New Year's, and hopefully you enjoy it with your time, with your family and loved ones. Hope everyone has a great night, and always stay safe out there. Peace.
All my life been looking for a true love, a real one. You be mine and I'll be yours.